Hello, I'm Sean Joffrion, your new Fine Arts Director for East Baton Rouge Parish Schools, and I'm excited to announce our new program on Cox Channel 21, Center Stage.
See, that's an example. You forced me to play football.
This program will showcase the artistic talent that we have throughout the district. We will feature talented students and dynamic teachers in schools throughout the parish. So grab a front row seat and tune in to Center Stage with EBR. You'll be glad you did.
EBR, we got the arts. Hey, we got awesome kids and they smart. Hey, we making a difference, I know. Hey, so just watch the show, hear my flow. Hey, Center Stage, that's where it's at. Make a permanent march on the world like a tat.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's show. Today we have McKinley Middle Academic Magnet School of Visual and Performing Arts here. And we have two very special guests. We have the principal, the new principal of McKinley, Dr. Tongelia Rowan, and the Magnet Site Coordinator, Elizabeth Thomas. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
So, Dr. Rowan, tell us a little bit about this new experience as being principal of McKinley.
Well, it's really not a new experience, Mr. Joffrion. As I tell everyone, I told parents and I've told my children, I'm just returning home. I previously served as the assistant principal here at McKinley Middle, and now I am back as the principal. And when I received the call, I'll tell everyone from Mr. Drake, I was super duper excited because it was a school I was very comfortable with, I was familiar with, I knew everything pretty much about the school. So I just returned home and I am super excited.
Wow, so I'm excited for you this
Thank
year.
you.
I can't wait to see the phenomenal stuff that's coming from this school because
Yes.
I tell everyone that I know, and I say it on the show all the time, McKinley is a different kind of school. It's the utopia of school for middle schoolers. If I had this school growing up, I couldn't imagine where I would be. I don't know, because of the programs that we have. So Ms. Thomas, tell us about some of the programs we have here, or you have here at McKinley Middle.
We have so many programs in the arts. We also have some foreign language programs in French and Spanish, and you can take those for high school credit in 8th grade. But our visual and performing arts department is, bar none, one of the best in the state of Louisiana, if not in the country, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We offer musical theater, show choir, dance, ballet, ceramics, talented art, talented theater, strings, guitar, piano.
Wow.
It's easier to describe what we don't offer.
Right, and then you're one of the few middle schools that have the magnet component as well as the talented component. So how many talented services do you offer here?
We offer talented arts, talented theater, and talented music.
And you have some of the best teachers, Dr. Rowan,
Absolutely,
ever.
absolutely.
I mean, your art teachers are phenomenal. Tell us about what's happening, or what will we see when we look at the video here about McKinley Middle?
We will see a little bit of everything. We will have a snippet from our dance department, which is world class. We will also have a portion of our ceramics class where they'll do a live demonstration of throwing some pottery on the wheel. And we'll have a performance from our talented theater department.
Wow. And Mr. Stewart is an amazing, talented theater teacher.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, he has accolades by himself because didn't the school win, not the school, but the drama department win a national award?
We surely did. We actually competed against high schoolers for the Louisiana State Thespian Festival. They allowed it because they were going to be high schoolers the following year.
Right.
And they beat everyone in the entire state. And we were very honored and excited to have that. But then they went to the International Thespian Festival in Nebraska, and they won that too. So we are exceedingly proud of our drama department, as well as all of our performing and visual arts.
Now, Dr. Rowan, a lot of people think when they think of McKinley, they think it's just an art school where kids can just sing, dance, and draw. And that's not McKinley. You really have to come to McKinley to experience it. So tell us, how do you see McKinley as a for the parent that is looking?
So if a parent is looking for McKinley, not only do we offer the arts, just as you stated, Mr. Joffrion, we also have a huge academic component. And within that academic component, we offer high school credit courses such as algebra, such as physical science, such as French, such as Spanish. Not only are our students on an accelerated pace, they also have opportunities to leave us with at least 2 to 3 sometimes high school credits going into high school. So if a parent is looking for academics as well as the arts, then McKinley is definitely the place that they need to stop and look.
But see, you're being modest with the 2 to 3 because some of them leave with close to 5 to 6
Absolutely.
high school credits. And not a
Yes.
lot of schools offer that to their middle school students.
No, sir. And one of the another great component we offer here at McKinley is Edulastic. And what Edulastic is, it's an online computer-based program with a live teacher. And so what happens if a kid wants to accelerate in academics and leave with those additional high school credits, we would offer Edulastic to those students.
Wow. And one thing about McKinley, I always say one thing, and I'm adding another thing every time I talk about it. McKinley is a school that never sleeps. McKinley is like New York City.
Yes.
I mean, it opens and it never closes because kids are here till 7, 8 o'clock at night. If it's not something, a STEAM night, an academic something, it's something that they're doing as far as a play or a concert. So that, to me, makes McKinley an awesome spot. What are your typical feeder schools? Who usually comes your way?
We usually get students from BRC VPA. We also pull
Which is
students.
another amazing school.
Another amazing
Yes,
school.
yes.
We pull some from Forest Heights.
Another amazing school.
Another amazing school. We also pull from Dufrock, usually. A lot of really great schools with wonderful programs that just feed right into
Yes, and
McKinley.
Dufrock has a phenomenal
Yes.
program too.
Absolutely.
But it's a melting pot because you get kids from all over the
over.
parish, right?
We really do. It's hard to say if there's one school in particular that we get more students from because lately we've been pulling from all over the district.
Wow. So what's coming up this year for McKinley?
Well, we have several exciting things on the horizon. We have several family events, and we're working with some partnerships with Knock Knock Museum
Wow.
and Manship Theater,
Okay.
and continuing some other partnerships that we have with the universities around us, because we like to keep them college-minded. You can never think too early about those things.
Right. That's a great thing. So if I'm that parent and I'm on the fence about a school, why should I pick McKinley if that was an option for me?
One of the things is, Mr. Joffrion, we love to give parents tours. We love to not only give parents tours, but also bring the child in that's interested in coming to McKinley and give them an opportunity to see what we do on a daily basis. Once they get here to the school, I can assure you, just as the 700 plus that we have now, they don't ever want to leave us. And I think Ms. Thomas can attest to that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Communication with parents is extremely important to us. But my favorite thing about McKinley, and I have to say, I've been here for, this is my 4th year now, the thing that's near and dear to my heart as an educator is watching that 6th grader come in and be a little bit timid, be a little bit shy, maybe not have as much confidence in any of their classes because middle school is hard. And seeing that 8th grader leave the school a completely changed student.
A totally
Yes.
different
Their
student.
confidence soars,
Yes.
and not only in performance and not only in their visual arts, but in their academic classes.
Yes.
It builds a total student, and that's my favorite and most rewarding part of this job.
But also, too, it's interesting to see them come in after they leave here as high school students, even as college students, and they still want to walk through the doors of
Yes.
McKinley Middle Magnet. That's awesome within itself. So, we talked about a little that we'll see on the video. Is it anything else you want to add to the video that we're about to see? other than just some fantastic
I just want to
footage?
say, if you see something that you like and that you want to see more of, call us. Give us a call, stop by. I would be more than happy to give you a tour.
Absolutely.
And also, they could also go to the website. And what's the website's address?
Our website is www.mckinleymiddlemagnet.com.
Okay, you heard it from the principal herself. So stay tuned to some phenomenal performances by McKinley Middle Magnet.
Shane Stewart here. Mr. Stewart, tell us about what we're looking at today.
We have a series of Halloween short plays that I'm doing with a bunch of different classes. Each class is doing about 3 of them. It's called Scared Silly. So it's a lot of monsters and vampires and things like that, but sort of goofy. It's not like, you know, macabre or frightening or anything. We're trying to put it up for Halloween here at McKinley. And we're just early in the rehearsal process right now.
Now, we were talking to you before they came on while we were filming. How do you prepare your students for this scene?
Well, the first thing we do is we read through the script, we choose a script, and then we kind of have casting. I'll have them audition, and I'll pick who plays what roles. And then we'll go through slowly, very slowly, and block out where they move and everything like that. You know, they record all their blocking down. And then as they get that down, they just start running it themselves, and then I'll give them notes and I'll stop them when something needs to be fixed. But for the most part, they're pretty self-sufficient with it. They're a talented group of kids.
And what are we about to see next?
This is the prologue and the epilogue for the whole play. So the whole play is about 2 hours long. It involves this class and the other 7th grade class that I teach as well. And this is sort of the intro to the whole play.
With the 3 students?
Yes, it's Alex Mayard, Jayla Compton, and Mariah Washington.
All right, let's take a peek.
Hey, you can't do this! Mr. Dredd! This is so not cool!
What did you think midnight detention 1 and 100. Was? 1, 2,
They don't know who my parents are! My parents are gonna
leave you here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
I shouldn't even be in here!
22, 23, 24, 25.
What about
26,
bio?
27.
That wasn't me!
We were all there.
I was in Wolf!
I was in wolf form, or alternatively, I was a wolf.
What?
I said it would be grammatically correct to say I was in wolf form or I was a wolf.
What would it be grammatically when I grammatically break your face?
Leave him alone!
Yeah. What do you say, nerd dropping? Should I leave you alone? Boo!
Hey, don't even.
I can't say hey. It was 1 pig. Okay, 3 pigs. At least I'm not like Brains over there.
Don't call me that!
Why not? Pretty soon it's gonna be the only word you can say.
That's not true.
Brains.
Stop it!
Make me brains.
Stop!
What? What? What was that?
What's that?
You just
Did not.
did too.
She can't do magic in here. Why would I?
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you're a witch. Wait, she's a witch? This is a witch thing?
You don't think Jason, Mummy Jason, with the perfectly preserved skin, actually made out with her on purpose? And you call him Brains. You're not a nice person.
Wait, did you just insult me?
Yes. At least I'm honest. You don't hear me crying. I wasn't wolf.
It was not a cry.
Or
Just
I think
cry,
you'll love them,
but
Mr.
not
Dredd.
wolves.
Jason
Just
don't really
really
like me. You know, when I spiked the punch at Nightmare Nocturne, which was hilarious, by the way, everyone thinks they're drinking Oneg, but instead they're getting red dye. But instead, they're getting holy water with red dye number 6.
People could have been killed.
Oh, please. It burns for an hour going down, 2 tops, and you heal up in a week or 2. My point is, I owned it. I walked right up to Mr. Dredd and I was like, guilty, hoping he'd finally kick me out of this dump. But instead, I get sentenced to you. Talk about eternal freaking torment.
Let's all just not talk. Like Elspeth. If we do that, I'm sure we'll make it till dawn.
Wait, who's Elspeth?
Ghost girl.
I don't.
Of course you don't.
I could see her if I was in wolf.
In wolf form?
Dude, I swear, if you crack me one more time, I'm gonna.
You what?
You shouldn't stoop to his level.
Nobody asked you witchless.
Witchless, that's good.
You're a mean, mean person.
At least I don't have a broomstick shoved up mine. What was that?
Ooh. Elspeth? Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Are you hungry? Is she hungry?
Ghosts don't eat witchless.
Stop calling me the ooh. Seriously, people?
You're all standing on the edge of an abyss so empty that nothingness itself cries out in despair. There's only shrieking as every song there ever was is torn apart savagely by talons of demons so frightening that 100,000 million puppies pee in their owner's pants. They pee in fear beyond all comprehension. They pee for the future you'll never have. They pee in volumes so voluminous that all you will breathe is infection. Puss ripping through you until all you can breathe is infection, and you become in forever oozing soothes in the cankerous oblivion, and puppies, puppies, puppies!
Whoa. That was intense.
I think I need a hug right now.
I don't think so.
But I thought we just had a moment.
Nope.
But
I think what she means is she had a moment and you had a moment, but they weren't the same moment.
nobody asked you, brains.
Well, in 10 years, you're going to be fat and bald, staring at a TV in some pay-by-the-week motel, and all you're going to have is that one wolf moon to remember the glory days.
You undead chicks are way angry.
Sunrise is at 7:17 a.m., sunset is at 8:19 p.m., total length of day 9 hours, 15 minutes.
Why do you do that?
What? And 15 seconds. The prime numbers between 1 and
I told you you were going to be blown away. I just love everything about McKinley.
Yes.
That was some exciting stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, so I know we're running late and we're running out of time, but I have to always end with one last fun question. So my fun question for you, Dr. Rowan, is what is your favorite television show?
Oh, my favorite television show happens to be Greenleaf.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, that says a
Yes.
lot about the theater we're sitting in right now. Because it
Absolutely.
is related or coincidence.
Yes.
Why?
With
So,
Lynn Whitfield.
Okay.
Lynn actually, I missed a telephone call today. She is trying to come to the school, and then she's also wanting to invite us to come to set in Atlanta. And she's going to sponsor a busload of kids to go out and watch as they do the show.
wow.
Yes.
Lynn Whitfield is a actress, a world-renowned actress who is a local
Yes.
homegirl, if you will, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And this theater that we're sitting in right now is actually named
Sure
after
is.
her.
Yes.
Wow, so that's exciting. So she wants to come to the school and do
Yes.
some work.
Yes.
So hopefully
We're
that will be
excited.
a show within itself.
Absolutely.
Ms. Thomas, I couldn't get to your question because we're at the end of our segment, but I want to thank you both for coming.
you.
And I wish McKinley all the success that it deserves. And we can't wait to see you again because we have to get another interview, hopefully, with Ms. Whitfield if she allows it.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's our show today. So we hope you had a phenomenal time looking at McKinley Middle Magnet. And we can't wait to see you next week in your front row seat at Center Stage.